Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bienvenidos, damas y caballeros, a otra edición de Real Talk con B. Aquí estamos esta noche. We are here tonight to discuss the World Series. Game 1 is tonight in a few hours it is the Atlanta Braves versus the Houston Astros. Now, there is a verse I'm going to start off with here in the Book of Life. Here, it says 6:30 of Proverbs 31. 6:30 and 31 of Proverbs states, because Houston, this one's for you, Houston. Men do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. But if he is found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all his extension. But if he is found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. Hallelujah. But if he is found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. Now, this verse for me in particular, hallelujah, is exactly what I've been living with every single day in the kingdom. I've been getting all the receipts back from this despicable man who is beneath my foot, or whatever you want to call this angel of deception, of despicableness, this being, this despicable thing called Satan. So I say this to say that this particular verse, along with the one in James talking about where there's confusion and strife, there's wickedness and bitterness and all this stuff, that's in the book of James. It's evil. So there's redemption in these things. But, getting to the preview of the series. Okay. Clearly, the Atlanta Braves are the team that hasn't been there in 20 years. The AL pennant winning Houston Astros with their ballpark, and the only person that I kind of sort of don't hold anything, I'm not supposed to hold resentment or grudges, but this guy, Dusty Baker, he's nothing to, sneeze at. He's a good manager. But at the end of the day, we want to see the city of Atlanta win its championship like it did in 96 versus the Indians, I believe. They need to do it for seamheads like me and for people, women alike, who like baseball, who want to see legitimacy and do not want to see wickedness rewarded. Now, some of the players on Houston are not all bad, but there was a lot of opportunity for them to be remorseful, especially for a guy like Altuve. Not showing any remorse. Hypothetically, or Bregman, really. Just coming out there. And then, at least with Atlanta, you got Freeman, you got Swanson. There's a lot of really like Atlanta, man. I mean, you got a Dusty Baker, and you got the other guy, I think, I forget his name, it escapes me as well. I don't want to butcher it. But anyway, I think the Braves will win. Okay. I'm thinking, I don't want to put a number, but I'm thinking 5 or 6. But I have a conviction about 5. But hey, that's taking a leap of faith. So I say 5. But, this series is going to be competitive regardless. But we got to root for the Braves. So, as I end this video and say the usual spiel, okay, I'm going to end it with something that you Braves fans, or people who follow the Braves on TBS for years, and I followed them for a time with Gladys Moulton Glavin, and when they had, David Justice and the crime dog Fred McGriff, before he went, Tommy Mansky on everybody. I'm going to end it with the following, but this has been Real Talk with B for this evening. I thank you for your support. Men out here, who you got? I'm taking a stand here. It's a World Series preview here. I might follow up with some thoughts or whatever, but I'm hoping the Braves, even though Acuna's out, Jock Peterson has been stepping up, that they're going to prove to be the team that's going to do it for baseball. And they're going to put the Astros in their place after all this time. And allegedly there's been more stuff that's been popping out, but I'm not trying to condemn them. So this has been Real Talk with B, La Abeja. Muchísimas gracias por tu audiencia, tu sintonía, etc. Y para terminar and to finish, let's go Braves.